Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Simon the Sorcerer, where we are, we're just retracing our steps a little bit as we look for things to do. We've got a whole bunch of items. Some of them is quite obvious what we need to do with, I guess, like the metal detector, but we need to find a password to be able to use that, I assume, at the mines. We've got the magic beans, which I've been told apparently we can use these already. I've just got to figure out where. Apparently it's somewhere I've already been as well, so hopefully that will make sense soon. And we're on the lookout for this Skull Island place as well, which I've been told might not be what it seems. So there were a couple of things in the swamp creature's house, weren't there, which I said I was going to come back and steal. Oh no, I thought he was asleep there.
I knew you'd come back for more.
Actually,
Sit!
No, we don't want any more of the nasty, gunky stuff he keeps serving.
I bring you lovely stew.
No, we don't want that. Can we steal his stuff while he's...
Oh no.
like, looking the other way or whatever? Like, there's all this stuff here, like a bucket, and there's a net.
I couldn't rob him of his livelihood.
Yes, you could. You could. It's an adventure
It's an
game.
empty wooden chest.
Can we?
It's too big for me.
Okay, no. Can we steal the net?
I couldn't rob him of his livelihood.
Sit!
I don't want to sit. I don't want to eat your manky stew either.
Eat up your stew.
No. Right. Can we... Oh God, we can't even talk to him. Alright, well, I don't know if there's anything we can do here then, short of getting more stew, but I don't really want to do that. We've got a cold remedy. Do we know anyone who's got a cold? I'm not sure we do.
That was a lucky escape.
Yeah, it was a lucky escape. Yeah, I don't know that we know anybody who's got a cold. So let's head on, I suppose. There's nothing here, as far as I can tell. There's the cave. Is this where the mine is? No. We still need to find this wood as well. I mean, this might be wood. It's a wooden bucket. Maybe we can give that to the woodworm. Might be a thing. Right, so this is the mine, isn't it? So let's try this again. We put the beard on.
Wow. Very sophisticated. Itchy, though.
Yeah, so we'll put the... So we've got the dwarf mine here.
All right, mate.
All right.
What's the password then?
Abacus.
Abacus?
No. Try again.
Ace.
Ace?
No. Try again.
Accent.
Accent?
No. Try again.
How many times are we going to have to try again? Abdomen.
Abdomen?
No. Try again.
Oh, God.
Password.
You can't come in without a password.
Shucks. I guess I've forgotten it.
Rules is rules.
So we're going to have to figure out a way to get this password, aren't we? Can we actually use
I don't
this?
think I'll find any Milrith around here.
No Milrith around here. I mean, is it possible that we can go to, like, another cave and use it?
All right, mate.
All right.
What's the password then?
No, we don't know.
Password.
You can't come in without a password.
Shucks. I guess I've forgotten it.
Rules is rules.
By the way, the music is working here, so I don't know what this music issue is about, where it sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. I mean, I guess we could try heading up to one of these. There's like nothing else here, is there? There's like nothing that we've missed. No, don't think so.
I'm not wandering around wearing this beard. It's too itchy.
We'll take it off then. At least he takes it off
That's better.
by himself. And he remembers that you were trying to leave the area as well. Okay, so that just brings us back to here. We don't want to go into here again. Let's head this way. Let's see if the woodworm would like our wooden bucket that we've got there. It's the only wood we've... Oh yeah, there's this guy as well who wants a fossil, isn't there? I don't suppose he wants the
Mr.
wax.
Von Jones.
What is it now?
Nothing.
Shh, then. You'll disturb the fossils.
Okay, let's look at this.
It says, caution, paleontological dig in process.
I don't know why he would want the wax, but...
That's just plain silly.
It's not plain silly though, is it? I don't think we have anything that could... I mean, unless... We've got a rat bone. We could pretend it's like...
That's just plain silly.
We like chuck it in there and pretend that it's some sort
That doesn't work.
other bone? No? Alright, well... I guess we'll have to figure out what to do there at some point. We've got a lot going on and not a lot of ideas of what we want to do actually. It's got to be said. What's this way? It's this guy again. Yeah. Got to do something about him and that annoying sound. What's up this way? Nothing, I don't think. We've got to figure out the big sleeping giant area. Yeah, some of these areas just have nothing in them. I don't know whether they maybe get something in them later on or whether they are just literally scenery areas. Yeah, you guys were mentioning as well, obviously this being a reference to the Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, and I don't know why that didn't dawn on me when we looked at it before. I guess I was too focused on, you know, puzzle solving mode. Whoa. That thing just grab a butterfly? That's pretty cool. There is nothing here, is there? And there's like 2 screens in a row there with nothing going on, so that's kind of weird. What was down this way? I love the way he walks. It's almost like a march, isn't it? Swinging his arms around. Oh yeah, this is where the guy who gave us the whistle was. So what's this way? Trying to find where the woodworm were now. They were near the witch's place, right? Okay, another bit with nothing going on. Is this where that weird creature comes out? I'm starting to think that weird creature might just be like some sort of animation on the screen. Oh no. Alright, we don't want to talk to this idiot again. Okay, so do we have anything on the map that looks new? We've got the centre of the forest, the troll bridge, the owl tree, but not a lot else, it's got to be said. So I'm guessing we head back down now. And then if we go this way, I think this path, if I remember right, just loops round and joins onto the path further down. Yeah, like it comes out here, I think. So let's head down. Try and find these woodworm. Woodworm? Woodworms? What's the plural of woodworm? Is it still woodworm or is it woodworms? I think it's woodworm, right? Let me know in the comments, please. It's going to bug me now. And I didn't say bug as in a pun, because it's, you know. Okay, let's try giving this to these guys, I suppose.
That's just plain silly.
No, it's not, Simon.
How are you lot then?
How's the search going?
Not bad, not bad.
Good. See you later.
Alright, so have we got anything else that's made of wood? Just the ladder, but I'm pretty sure we tried that before. We've got to figure out what to do with these beans. There's a lot of wandering around, isn't there? Just trying to piece things together. Hoping something gives. What was up this way? Oh, it's another way to this guy. Have we got...
I'm not staying here with that racket going on.
Okay, so we don't seem to be able to do anything to that. We obviously need something to distract him or something to like break the instrument or, you know, something along those lines. What that is, I couldn't say, but I have to remember that as well. We've literally got like, I don't know, 7 or 8 things to do. And not an awful lot in terms of leads of how to go about it, it's got to be said. So we've got, this puddle is still here. this area looks sort of familiar. Okay, this is the snake area. The snake which apparently doesn't do anything again. Are we... What's going on? Why can't I leave the screen? Oh, there we go. That was odd. Oh, we're back here now. Okay. Let's head up and round again. So this is... We just looped around to this, didn't we? By going down and left, I suppose. So let's see where those other paths go. There's got to be something we can do. We've got all of these items. There must be something that we can do at this point, but we just haven't figured out what it is. So I think there's probably going to be a little bit of wandering around trying to work out what we're meant to be doing. So if we go this way, is this down to where we got the magic ring from? I think it was... Oh no, this is where we got the hair from, and there was the wood up here, wasn't there, which I think I commented on before, but I don't think we can get it. So like the wooden floorboard or something. See, there's no music here. I feel like there should be music at this point of the game. Like, it seems like there'd be like some sort of like enchanted fantasy music playing during this, rather than just absolute silence. Yeah, floorboards. See, the fact we can look at the floorboards makes you think we can definitely do something.
Solid-looking wooden floorboards.
So and I think, wasn't there like you couldn't get...
They're fixed down.
Yeah, they're fixed down. So how do we unfix them? Can we like use the hacksaw? Hacksaw?
That doesn't work.
No. So we obviously need something to like... I would imagine it's something like a crowbar that we're going to need there. So that's something else to think about. It's never ending. It's weirdly quiet, this part of the game, isn't it? Like, I don't know if it's just a glitch in general, like whether everyone's game is like it, whether my game's just like it. I know the 25th anniversary edition is very glitchy, from what I've been told, but I'm playing the Legacy edition through that, so I wouldn't have thought it would be that bad. But I mean, even here is silent. There's no background noise or anything going on. We came to here before. Didn't we climb... Yeah, we climbed down on these vines before, didn't we? Let's see if there's anything else we can... Whoa! Apparently we can teleport. There's all this crap over here. The cave...
I'm not going in there. My mummy told me not to party with strangers.
Yeah, we're not going to party with strangers, so... We're not going in there. So far, I don't think we've solved a single puzzle in this episode, have we? We've literally wandered around. It's a gorge. We can't... Can we look at the gorge?
How picturesque.
We can, but we can't really do much. Yeah, I mean... This has been a funny episode so far. We've done a lot of walking around, but it doesn't actually look like there's much we can do until something gives. I don't know whether there's something back in the village we need to do now that's holding us back. We can't put the beans back into the puddle, can we?
That doesn't work.
No. Honestly, not too sure. So we've been that way, we've been this way. This is somewhat frustrating, to be honest. I would have thought that something would have turned up in this episode so far.
I'm not staying here with that racket going on.
Okay, so, I mean, even with my headphones on, playing this, my dog hates that sound. Every time I go into that screen, he looks up and starts looking around like something's bothering him. Now, it's a horrible sound, to be fair, but if we go down here, this is where the witch's house is, isn't it? Doesn't look like we can do anything to the witch yet. I'm guessing we need some sort of, I don't know. Yeah, I think that's just an animation. Don't know if we need like some sort of be able to use this spell book or something to help us out with that. Go away, crow. Yeah, there's not an awful lot that I feel like we can do. We can't. Hang on. We can't use this wax with the bone, can we? To like make
That doesn't work.
I wondered if we could like make a fake fossil or something, but apparently that doesn't work. Who would want mints? I don't know that we've seen anyone who would want mints. The centre of the forest. Yeah, we've been here before. This is just where the dwarf mine is. I'm wondering if there's something back in town that we haven't done. I don't know. I'll tell you what, guys, I think we're out of time anyway, so we will try and figure out what to do in the next one. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Terminally Nerdy, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Barry Aldridge, Hobo, Numinous, Kumadim, Paul Leone, Flossie the Sheep, JohnCom555, Chrissy, Paul James, TJG66, and I'll see you next time.